This was quite a step for Gerald Taylor. A year ago, he wouldn't have dreamed of making the trip from his home in Manchester to Bart's Hospital alone. He'd had a whole series of major heart attacks and never went out without his wife. But now, thanks to a small device implanted in his body, life is slowly returning to normal. It's called a defibrillator. The size of a small hip flask, it acts as a booster, giving Gerald's heart a sizable 700-volt shock whenever an attack is imminent.
I'm sure that everyone is familiar with this. If a patient comes in, their heart stops, apply this to the chest, we can shock them back into their normal rhythm. The problem is the patient can't go home with one of these. This is an implantable heart booster. If the patient goes home and has a severe rhythm disturbance of the heart, this device will automatically shock the heart back into its normal rhythm.
Since this machine put in, I'm just feeling normal as before.
So you feel perfectly normal in
Perfect
yourself?
Normal, yes.
And you're able to do all the things that you could do before you became ill?
But I walk in, shopping, and going all over, come back, go on the buses, do everything as normal, same way.
The booster costs around £10,000, and in Gerald's case it's easily proved its worth. Since it was fitted 9 months ago, it's been triggered 30 times. That means Gerald's had 30 attacks, not all of them potentially fatal, but some perhaps. Doctors wouldn't pretend the device is right for every patient. Still, they do reckon it could save thousands of lives. The problem is the government has no plans to fund it, and hard-pressed health authorities can only afford the occasional operation.
We're helping to push back the frontiers to make these devices more applicable, yet we don't have the money available to implement this research.
Frustrating for you as the doctor?
Infuriating.